Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to Brickzar, your home for vintage Lego. And yes, we got vintage Lego today. So what we're going to do today is look at some of the display cases I have. Most of these were on the shelf. I do have some new ones that we picked up. But this is mostly my vintage large vehicle collection. These are sets that came out in the late 60s, early 70s. A couple of them may be older than that, but and then there's some new things like the new train that we put there in that one. So I was going through them, trying to reorganize them, trying to fit ones that don't fit in the small ones, in the bigger ones, and finally found a home for the. Those are the RVs from letsbuildtogether.com or whatever that website. I did videos long before Brickzar. That's before Brickzar right there. I actually got a video on YouTube before I ever made the Brickzar channel. But these are my vintage. Most of these are vintage vehicles. So if they look boxy, that's because vehicles look boxy. Oh, there's the tractor. We just did a video on the tractor. I put it in that display case. So what I do is I need to get a list and see which ones I'm missing. My goal is to have all of them. I pretty much do have all of them. I even have duplicates. I have some that look the same, like that one and that one look the same, but they're actually different. Others are duplicates. I think this is a duplicate. And then I got some that have different numbers that are duplicates, like those two right there. I think the same thing with some of the tractors, or the, what do they call those low loaders? There was a name, we talked about it on the A-Fool podcast, that they called one of those. I already forgot it. But anyway, so that, yeah. So what happened was I went to a train show, and a guy that was into die-cast collectibles had some display cases. So I got one like, so totally Thomastown. If you want to see that, go see Trains Are Fun. So he had some display cases like this. Actually, I think he displayed them like this, but I've been displaying mine upside down. So these new ones are these right here. They work good for the trucks, the bigger trucks there. And so I got one more that I can find something to put in there. And then he also had some of, let's see, oh, these. He had these right here. So these work great for the Let's Build Together stuff. And then he had a couple others. So I think I ended up getting 7 cases from him, and I used them. And so so this is, I think this is the only one left not filled, and I got some that for I think I got some like this that I didn't fill up also. So yeah, they work great. And if you want to know where to pick these up for yourself, like I said, I got some of them at a train show from a die-cast collector, but they are in Hobby Lobby stores. That's where we had been getting them. Used to get them cheaper. They used to put them where you could get a coupon and get them 40% off. You can't really do that now, and I don't know if they ever run the sale where you can get these on a discount. So they're a little bit more expensive. And they used to be packaged in a box. Now they usually, you'll see them, they're just wrapped in wrap. They're clear, like they're just shrink wrapped. And yeah, so they're expensive now. It was better because you could get the big ones 40% off. They'd be like $12 or $10 versus $15 or $18 now. So gotten a little more expensive. But eventually I want to have the complete collection. So which of these is your favorite? This is one of my favorites. The yellow truck. And then we got this other transport truck. And I got a duplicate. And technically, I guess there's 2 versions of this set with the same number. I can't remember which is which. There might be like a Samsonite version and a non-Samsonite version. I know I have a different transport print, I think, on there. I think it's different. Hard to tell. Maybe it's the same. Oh, that's different. The Lego logo there is different than that one. So there's subtle differences. There's the antique car. There's a tow truck. That's a fire truck. That's an ambulance. That's an RV, not vintage. That's an RV, not vintage. We got a tipper truck. What? A tipper truck, yes. And then there's another flatbed truck. There's a delivery truck with a forklift. So this is one of the later ones because it has the mini wheels and it has that forklift piece, which is more of a mid-70s piece. There's another transport truck, another fire truck with the, look, it's got the mini wheels towing behind. So then that tells you this is 70s. There's another truck. I like this one with the fish delivery, the fish transport truck. This is one of those that we did the, this one and this one. We had done the hydrogen peroxide thing, and you can tell it's already failed. This one actually ended up in a scam commercial. I was trying to figure out how to do a DCMA takedown notice, but I ended up messaging the people from their website and said, please remove my video from your commercial, because it was misleading, because it was showing this set and how it turned white, which it did, but it's faded since then. But it wasn't from their product that they were selling. So they did remove it. I was surprised. They actually did remove it from their commercial. All right, and then there's the tractor we just did. The tow truck. Again, 2 different numbers for that. Oh, the car and caravan. That's a nice one. The other ambulance. This is an all-time classic. This is the motorized truck set. Pretty hard to find. That's another big fire truck, and behind it is 2 of the steam shovels on trucks, and then we got 2 more, actually 3 trucks here. That's a smaller one there. So I got a couple of that I know I need to work on getting to have the complete collection of the large vehicle sets. And with those, the key elements are that it has, well, used to they would have a pull thing on it. Some of the more modern ones didn't, but most of them, they have the steering that goes through them. So all these have the steering. So technically this one doesn't fit. These all have the steering there. That has steering. All these have the steering. That one has that steering wheel. This one doesn't have steering, but I think it fits with it, even though it doesn't have the steering. That one's motorized, so it doesn't have the steering. That one does. That one doesn't have the steering, but all these other ones do. So yeah, that's kind of how you can tell. Yeah, I don't even stick to my own rules. Yeah, but anyway, that's my vintage large vehicle collection. I want to do the same thing for the smaller vehicles, the ones that are more in this scale of like that forklift. I want to do containers for that. So those will fit in the smaller ones like this. I just need to get a whole bunch of these size to store those, and it'll keep the dust off of them. All right, well, thanks for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video. It's not even a quick video. I just needed to do a video because I might not be doing one for a couple of days because I'm having dental surgery coming up. So I may do a video, may not. Just depends on how the recovery is. I've heard different things from different people, so hopefully it'll go smoothly. I'm not worried about it. It's not anything you need to be concerned about. I'm just saying it's not going to be easy to talk for a day or 2 probably, or I'll be a little bit loopy. That'll be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys, and go check out my video on Trains Are Fun. Get 10% off Totally Thomas Town. Hashtag not sponsored. This video is not sponsored. That one for Trains Are is. Go check it out. I'll see you guys.